The intensity might be very high for this one, boys. The intensity is very high for this specific game that is about to take place. It's so high that it's at the level where orbit and Earth meet. This is going to be the first ever wager on this channel. I don't think I've ever wagered anybody else, if I'm not mistaken. So a little bit of a background story. Daddy Demew was talking on Twitter at one point. What? Well, one point is what I just said. But he was on Twitter at one point, and he was saying that he was saying bad things about Vlad. If I remember correctly, he may have even said that Austin Riley is better than Vlad. The disrespect! How dare he say that? Honestly, how dare he say that Austin Riley is better than Vlad? So this is what I did. I challenged this bastard. I said, you know what, man? Let's play. Let's see who's better. And the loser has to wear the opposing jersey in, well, a video for me and a stream for him. And for some reason, I said the second part. Like, that's another thing I regret. I was feeling very confident that day, but right now, it's different. So, I better win this. This will be the team that's taking the field. Everybody I've used before except for one player. Omar Vizquel is at short this game. I don't know if this is going to be a risk. I've been using Lindor like a crazy person. He's probably been in the lineup the longest out of everybody, maybe. Well, besides Eddie. I have been hearing very good things about Vizquel. He has insane stats. All-Star Michael Brantley is also in the lineup. Every single Michael Brantley card I like using. It's just that his fielding has been so bad that it's hard to use him. 75 on this version. That's not that bad. He had 68, I think, on his All-Star version. Well, like the flashback All-Star version. Might honestly be slower than a refrigerator on a skateboard with 44 speed. So, I'm not really expecting anything. Actually, you know what? If you push that son of a bitch, you push a refrigerator on a skateboard, that thing is moving. Luis Castillo is also in the rotation. I have not used him yet, but his stats are very good besides the walks per 9. Even the control is alright at 83. If I face a lefty, this is going to be serious hell. And I have Hornsby on the bench, and he hasn't done good either all season. I don't even know who I've used at second base who's done well. Jesus, is this really happening right now? Man. Alright, so he has a new Shane Bieber on the mound. Interesting. He has Joey Gallo. Always interesting. Huh. Well, this should be a bloodbath. You know what they say, when they have Twitch.tv in their name, they will Superman punch you in the brain. Alright, Wainwright, you know what? This may have been hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. The best option to pitch. Maybe not. Last time I pitched with Wainwright, it was incredible, but I don't know. Let's see if we can avoid anything. And there he goes. Asshole. No, no, no. Jesus, no. No! You know what? This is probably good. Well, it has to stop soon for this to be good. 10 pitches in. And I'm losing. I gotta start using better outfielders defensively. Good one. Not good one. That was supposed to be low, but I guess it worked out. Oh. First strikeout Gallo. This might be Easter Monday. Easter has arrived. Alright, Vizquel. 1-0, man. I mean, damn. It could have been way worse. I'll tell you that much. I need Vizquel to get on base, though, if I want to score something. That's shattered. Not enough, though. Oh, I'm stupid as a piece of shit. Come on, Vlad. Make him pay for what he said. Right now. No swing. Make him eat those words. What he said about you. That's going to the gap. Maybe not. Jesus, who does... This is what Vlad does, though. Oh, man. When you need a clutch base hit, this is the human being. Take him out of his bird cage. No! That is my fault. That's my fault. Is what that is. Eddie would have crushed that if I swung good on it. Fuck you, Willie Mays. Dietrich, don't boot this! He may have been taken out if he did. I'm serious. It's a clutch-ass double play now that his pitcher's up. So there should be a 1-2-3 inning. Never count out the pitcher, actually. That should land. It does. I don't know how, though. Nobody with speed on the bases, but this is why Dietrich is in. For the righty matchup. I'm waiting for an upstairs heater. Look at Dietrich. Come on, Dobie. What's in the tank, man? I need you to do something right now. Pitcher spot is on deck. That's gonna get down! It's all knotted up. Right through the wickets. It gets Roberto Luongo in the 2011 playoffs. Right through the wickets. I need you to score! I don't know how the hell that even got through. That looked like a weak dribbler. Wait a minute. I thought that was weak. Look at the blood on the field. This Kevin versus... I was going to say, is this Kevin versus Daddy, but that would sound weird. Get this asshole out. Vizquel, no mistakes. This is either Kevin versus Demu or WrestleMania 18. For how much mayhem is being ensued right now. That's bad. That was terrible. Come on, Vlad. Do as much damage as possible. Do as much damage as possible. Right there. He should have just ran to the mound and roundhoused his ass before he even got the chance to pick up the ball and then ran to first base. He should have gone to the mound with a whisk. Look at Josh Bell. Look at him. He's a fucking animal. Derek Dietrich might be the best of all time. You could throw this guy a marble and he would hit it up at this point. You could throw him the smallest piece of a grape, a raspberry, and that ball would be sailing to the fourth deck. I don't get it. That's his face. I hate his face. It's just like, this is legitimately the exact same thing that's happened in the last like 3 games I've played, and all of them have ended in like the craziest way. Oh no, the shift. Ah! That was on the edge of being a disaster. Hurry up. No chance. Smell a mix between a skunk and a Tim Hortons donut past 5 o'clock. What inning is it? Bottom 4? Jesus, like, you play these insane games and you look up at the scoreboard and it's not even half over. It feels like it's the 8th. Wainwright is on the board. Dude, he might be the best hitting pitcher in the game. I did not just see Frank Thomas miss something. There's no chance. Why? Come on! Damn it. for sure Eddie was going to come through. Look at Wainwright. He's wearing a tuxedo. Wainwright didn't show up in a limo. He showed up on a zebra. That's how much he is all business this game. He doesn't give a shit. Like, there is human beings that will show up in a limo, and then there'll be somebody who shows up in a forest animal. Or on a forest animal. In a forest animal. This is turning into something I don't want to even mention right now. Well, let's have another quick inning. This is how this usually goes, I feel like. The momentum started off in his favor, and then it went to me, and now it's going to go back to him at some point. Putting in pitchers that I thoroughly struggle against. Betances and now Chapman. Run that out. It's not going to happen. Well, at least there can't be anybody else unless he has Billy Wagner in his bullpen that I can't hit that well. This is when Dietrich has some problems. I'm going to leave him in. I take back that statement. Eric Dietrich might be my favorite card of all time at this point. He is actually, no, he isn't. I can't say that. Eddie would throw me in a green bin. Alright. Do score one back, that's fine. That's all I needed, because that's not what happened the last 2 games I played. I just shut down. Oh my Jesus, if Dietrich made that. Bell! Not that. I thought that was going to be trouble. And that too. Man, Wainwright is solid. I don't even remember who I've used lately who's been more solid than Wainwright. Maybe the whole season. Look at him. And he's making it look easy in the field. Hell, he showed up on an ice cream bike, not a zebra. The foot on the pedal or something. I gotta be, like, on crack. He plunked him. I have no business even fouling off that pitch, and now he's on first base. No, Brantley! That's gonna be 2. Man! I have zero clue how that landed. Oh man, I was waiting for a slider too, and I missed it. Fuck. Well, Eddie hasn't shown up today yet, so I mean, hasn't been. This is the thing. There hasn't been a situation where I needed a clutch. Well, I guess, but not really so massive that, you know, the earth would crumble if I didn't get one. Dobie, what are you doing? Damn it! Hurry up, Dobie, you get that. Avoid the triple. I'm waiting for a 2-run shot. Go on him. Actually, I wish he did. Geez, you see those numbers? He's just getting under these pitches that I'm leaving in the zone. Does he want to pitch to Dietrich? What this man has done this game, he's an assassin. Derek Altair is his name. For the shift, Dietrich would have had 50 hits this game. What? Mike is the only person I'm having bad bats with. Consistently. Just call him out. What? Yeah, that was over before the damn guy even stepped up to the plate. I haven't seen a bloop single from Ichiro yet. What is going on? I should know. Actually, when does that happen? It's gonna happen at some point, man. We all know it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen with pitches like that. It was on that too. Like, Wainwright. Vlad! Vlad might be scarier than Dietrich in the field, man. That's saying something. I am leaving Wainwright in. Yikes. Wainwright is staying in this game. There's no way he's leaving. Look at him. Like, what? Wainwright is hitting the ball harder than like 90% of the players on the field right now, man. It's crazy. Look how high that is. You know what? It might be debatable who I've had worse at-bats with this game, Brantley or Mike. Top 9. Be nice to get the first out here. Only 73 pitches. Wow. That may have been just below the zone, but either way, that was not where I don't know. Fuck. Dobie has had a lot of action this game. Wainwright is 1 out away from having maybe one of the best outings I've seen all season besides that first inning. Eddie, move your ass. Standing there like his fruit roll-up got dropped into the floor. Run, Eddie. Strike. That was the solidest outing maybe ever. Dietrich took that player of the game trophy right away from Wainwright. It was in his hands. He took that like Rey Mysterio took Big Show's heavyweight title. What a game from the offense, man. He probably should have had more runs, to be honest. He had 9 hits, only 2 to show for it. Dietrich, man, I was debating on even using that guy this game. And he always just puts up home runs. Good game, Daddy. Very good game. Well, imagine if somebody skipped right to this part and I just said, good game, Daddy. Might be time for Demuth to slap on a Vlad jersey and start just wearing a Vlad jersey. I don't know. That should be it.